There have been two announcements this week pertinent to the ongoing situation at Boeing. Let's take a look at how things are going in this edition of the Inside Story. The outcome of the vote on a new Labour contract proposal, as well as Boeing posting its third quarter earnings, have been released. Let's get into both of these topics. Striking Boeing workers have voted 64% against accepting the latest contract proposal put forth by their employer. 33,000 machinists at Boeing in Washington State, Oregon and California will continue strike action. Extending into week 6, this has had a crippling effect on the US plane manufacturer. It is estimated that Boeing is losing around $1 billion per month as a result of the industrial action. On October 11th, Boeing CEO Kelly Ortberg announced the cutting of 10% of the manufacturer's workforce as it struggled to maintain its financial bottom line. According to the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers Union, its members are seeking to make up ground for nearly 10 years of stagnant wages and many givebacks that were part of prior negotiations. The most recent proposal had notably offered a 35% general wage increase spread over 4 years. This came closer to the 45% that workers had originally hoped for when the industrial action first began on September 13th. Workers have been pushing to bring back pensions that were lost as concessionary in previous employment contracts. IAM International President Brian Bryant issued the following statement after 64% of members voted down the latest proposal. The entire IAM union, all 600,000 members across North America, stand with our District 751 and W24 membership. Their fight is our fight, and we support their decision to continue this strike for fairness and dignity for Boeing workers. Bryant reiterated the notion that the prolonged negotiations came after a decade of stagnancy. 10 years of holding workers back unfortunately cannot be undone quickly or easily. We will continue to negotiate in good faith until we have made gains that workers feel adequately make up for what the company took from them in the past. Boeing's third quarter results for 2024 were marked by significant challenges, primarily stemming from the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers' work stoppage and previously announced charges on commercial and defence programs. These factors combined to create a challenging financial landscape for the aerospace giant. The company reported a revenue of $17.8 billion, representing a 1% fall. It recorded a GAAP loss per share of $9.97. The IAM work stoppage and program charges had a substantial impact on Boeing's bottom line. Boeing reported a whopping $6.7 billion net loss for the quarter. This represents the second highest quarterly loss for the US plane manufacturer since mid-2018. Operating cash flow was minus $1.3 billion and free cash flow was minus $2 billion. The commercial airplane segment faced particularly difficult conditions. Revenue of $7.4 billion and an operating margin of minus 54% were recorded. This was largely due to pre-tax charges of $3 billion on the 777X and 767 programs. The company now anticipates first delivery of the 777-9X in 2026 and the 777-8X freighter in 2028, resulting in a pre-tax earnings charge of $2.6 billion. The IAM work stoppage, which has extended for nearly 6 weeks, and higher period expenses further impacted the commercial aircraft division across the quarter. Despite these challenges, Boeing's 787 program continued to make progress. Production is currently at 4 per month, with plans to increase to 5 per month by year end. The company also booked 49 net orders and delivered 116 airplanes in the quarter, maintaining a significant backlog of over 5,400 aircraft valued at $428 billion. To bolster its financial position, Boeing entered into a new $10 billion short-term credit facility in October. This brings its total credit facilities to $20 billion, which remain undrawn. Looking ahead, Boeing CEO Kelly Ortberg acknowledged the challenges facing the company, but expressed optimism about its future. It will take time to return Boeing to its former legacy. but with the right focus and culture, we can be an iconic company and aerospace leader once again. As Boeing navigates turbulent times, its ability to address the underlying issues, improve program execution, and restore investor confidence will be crucial to its long-term success. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more videos on the AviationSource YouTube channel. Also, be sure to subscribe to our Eco program to help us make a difference to an ever-changing environment. For now, this has been the Inside Story, and we will see you in the next video.